my name is Suna. Welcome back to my channel, and I have a very angry kitten because I gave her a bath today and she's angry at me. She's been literally meowing the whole morning. Anyway, it's Saturday today. It's actually Saturday 23rd. So it's 2 days before my birthday because my birthday is exactly 1 month after Christmas, January 25th. So I will be turning 27 and I've been brainstorming ideas for a video I want to do for my birthday. So we'll see how that comes out. And I want to apologize for the state of my hair. I know it's not looking great. It's been, I think, like 3 days maybe since I last washed it, and the reason why I haven't washed it is because I'm going to the hair salon today. So yesterday I had my hair in a ponytail the whole day, and of course that left kind of like a mark, and I exercised today in the morning, so it's just not looking great, but it's okay because in an hour I'm going to the hair salon actually, and I'm going to try to get my hair fixed. So I booked the appointment for a hair dye, but I'm gonna go there and ask if that will solve my hair problem. So if you guys haven't watched my previous vlogs, what happened to my hair is that I think maybe like 4 months ago I dyed my hair at home. Like my mom dyed it for me, and it actually turned out decent. Like it was okay, just like a brown, because my hair had gotten so much lighter that I assumed that if I just went a darker color, my mom could do a decent job. And it turned out okay, as I said. And as the weeks went by, I think my hair just got better and better. So it was actually okay. But then I think like 3 weeks ago or so, I asked my mom to dye it again because my roots were really bad. And she did, but it did not turn out as I was expecting. I'm not sure if this lighting is good enough for you to really tell how my hair is looking like. So excuse my hair, but this is how much my hair has grown since the last time I dyed it. Like you guys can totally tell the black patch over here, which is totally not looking okay. And then I have this like brownish patch of hair here, and then it just gets darker. I don't know why. You see this part here? And I have that also on this side. So this back side is actually okay. It just looks like brown, 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 and that's fine. But this part over here, I have like a black patch of hair here, and brown here, and then black again. My hair is just a complete mess. I feel like you can't really tell on camera if I don't mention it, but once I leave the house and the sun is like shining directly at it, it's so bad. Like it's terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the hair salon I usually go to, and I love one of the hairstylists there. Like she's just so good at matching my roots to my hair and stuff like that, and I've been going to her for maybe like a year, so I trust her with my hair, and I'm gonna ask her what we can do to fix this. So I decided to move you guys because I went to the grocery store. I mean, I didn't buy much, like it was really minimal. So in the morning I went to the grocery store and Paris Baguette, and I had like a little morning errand thing. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got, which really isn't much. It's literally just the necessities. So I got my favorite bread at the moment from Paris Baguette. This is their Roman milk classic bread. And I just really like this one. It's really high in protein and fiber and stuff like that. And they have like a little bit of nuts and stuff too inside it. So for a healthier option, I really like this bread. And when I'm going for the normal one, I just love their milk bread. It's literally the best bread ever. And I actually didn't pay for this because I have so much points accumulated on my Happy Point app, so I can just get this for free basically. And then I went to the grocery store and I got some avocados, but these are kind of green at the moment, so I'll just let them sit for a few days before I can actually eat them. And the next thing I got was this box of strawberries. I really like strawberries, but I mean, they are not really in season right now, but I think we're getting into the strawberry season, so they were a bit cheaper than usual, so I decided to get a box. And then I went to the pharmacy because I needed a few things, so I got some band-aids. I wore these like white boots the other day, and they just like damaged my ankle so much that I've been wearing band-aids every day because I literally cannot walk if I don't wear a band-aid. And then I got some Strepsil. These are just like throat candies that I really like. And even before I started my new job, I've been taking one of these a day or 2 a day because when I talk too much, my throat starts hurting and I panic a little bit, like, oh my gosh, am I getting sick or something? So I've been taking one of these. But anyway, my laundry machine just finished doing the laundry, so I'm just going to take all my clothes out to dry, and I will talk to you guys later when I go to the salon. So I'm back from the hair salon. As you guys can see, I feel like a completely new person. I'm not entirely sure if you guys can tell the difference. So basically, I actually wanted to go lighter, but the problem was that since I had those like bright patches, if I went brighter, then like it was still gonna be uneven. So instead, what the stylist did was she took the bottom brown color I had and she tried to even out the random patches of color I had, and it looks so much better. Like it's not 100% perfect because my hair was already like this huge like messy puzzle, but she did a great job. I think I still have like some of the highlights I had and stuff, but I think overall it looks a lot better and I'm really pleased with the results. And my roots are covered as well, of course, so I finally feel like this is the new hair, new me kind of thing I always like to do in the new year. So yeah, this is my new hair for now, and maybe as the months go by I will try to lighten it up a little bit, but for now this is me, so you guys can start getting used to the hair color, and this is gonna be my hair for the foreseeable future. So as you guys saw on the previous clip, I started to read this book called Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce the name of the author. I really don't know how to pronounce her last name, I'm sorry. But this is a pretty popular book, and I think it was Hulu, the one who made an adaptation of this book into a series. I haven't seen the series, and I dived into it without knowing much about it, but I did that on purpose because lately I've been really liking just diving into a book without knowing much about it. Because sometimes when you read a synopsis, you're kind of expecting like something to happen, and I've noticed in some books, especially like longer books, that the synopsis doesn't really happen until maybe like a third or even half the book. So you already knew what will happen for the chunk of the book. But anyway, so far is okay. It was kind of slow paced in the beginning, especially because they started with a bang, like something happened and you were like, oh wow, what the heck happened? And then it kind of slows down, and it's basically about these suburbs called Shaker Heights, and it touches the subject of like social differences, social classes, racism, those kind of things a lot throughout the story. I'm on page 136 right now, and it's just midway through a chapter because I was at the hair salon reading, as you guys saw. But yeah, I am enjoying it so far, and the plans for today is I need to write some report cards because we have to do one monthly, and if you guys don't know, I'm an English teacher in Korea, and my academy requires us teachers to do monthly like reports. So I'm going to work on that right now, and after that I might go to a coffee shop because coffee shops are finally opened again. I mean open as in you can go and sit there and do some reading or something. I don't really know yet. It's gonna depend a lot on how long it takes me to do the progress reports because it's 2:30 right now, so I would say maybe an hour to an hour and a half to finish the progress reports, hopefully an hour. And then I really just want to dive into this book further. Like I'm enjoying it so far, and I feel like we're getting into something now. I might even go to the library because I do need to return these two books. So this one is called And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Frederick Backman. You guys might know him for his book A Man Called Ove, and I think there's a movie coming up with Tom Hanks. And so yeah, I decided to read this to start to get into this author. And the other one was Circe by Mariella Miller that I feel like I mentioned a lot in the previous vlog, so I'm not going to do that again. So if I do decide to go to a coffee shop, what I'm gonna do is take all three books, I'll return these two, and I might borrow a couple more if I see any that I would like to read, and then I'll just go to the coffee shop and do some reading, and that's gonna be the plan for the afternoon. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So I just came back from the library trip, and I actually went to Paris Baguette again to buy a salad because I realized I don't have anything to make dinner. Like I don't have any groceries. I should have just like bought a lot of stuff for the week when I went to the grocery store in the morning, but I just forgot I didn't have groceries, so I didn't get anything, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. So anyway, I decided to get two books from the library this time, and they are both by Frederick Backman. So the first one is A Man Named Ove, and this is probably his most popular novel. I actually wasn't going to borrow this one, but I started to read the synopsis and it just sounds so cute. It's about this like old man called Ove and his happenings, and I'm not gonna attempt on telling you what the book is about because I really don't know, and I'd rather tell you guys after I read it. So review to come. And the other one is called Brit Mary Was Here, and I just love how the covers are almost like a series, but they're not series. They're just a Frederick Backman style, I guess. And this one also sounded very interesting. I read the first page and I was drawn to it, so I decided to borrow it. And I think it was about this woman who goes through a divorce and she's already in her 40s. So it's kind of like her trying to figure out life after that. So I don't know, I was really interested and drawn to what her story will tell me and teach me. So I'm really excited to get into these two books. I think I will be able to, like I have 2 weeks from now to read these two, but I still have to finish reading Little Fires Everywhere first. So we'll see if I eventually get to both of these before my time is up, or I guess I'll just borrow it again. And Poppy is all dry and she smells so good. I love her shampoo. I don't know why she's smelling me. She keeps smelling my hair. Anyway, this was it for today's video. I know I didn't do much, but I feel like my hair was the highlight of this vlog. I really like it, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it. I really like how it looks under the sunlight because it kind of has like an orangey tone to it, even though you can't really see it right now indoors. I'm really pleased with the results, and I think that's what matters. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you want to see more videos, please turn the notification bell so you guys are notified when I upload a new video. I'm really trying to upload frequently on this channel, so I hope you guys join me on my journey. And I always try to respond to comments, so you can also comment anything you want and we can talk down there in the comment section, or follow me on Instagram. I'm really active on there and really try to get to all of my DMs. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys really soon on my next one. Bye!